Right, evening everybody. I do not have any briefing slides for this evening because I'm a complete fuckwit and completely failed to put those onto my G drive before I departed the fix for the hotel this time around. So it's verbal brief. Essentially, we're still making the massive inroads in Liberation in this particular campaign. The aerodrome up at Mycop is still out of action, so we're not expecting any significant threats coming from that area. We have got the AI A10s tasked this evening to basically go and carry out some air interdiction up there. We also have the 9th Expeditionary Bomb Group striking a variety of targets across the map. Probably one of the most important ones is for those of you that have had a look as the campaign continues up along the coast to the northwest. There is a Moskva sat up there. Those of you that aren't familiar, Firkin great Russian cruiser with a pretty significant SAM capability on it. We're not, on the whole, we won't be operating within that SAM range, although Charger 1, you're going to be skirting the edge of that as you go towards your SA2, SA3. So just be aware that that thing is there and it is a fairly significant threat. However, there are 3 B-52s coming up with enough harpoons to hopefully destroy the entire bloody Russian Navy to deal with the Moskva, and therefore make that portion of this evening and future sorties a little bit easier to operate. Obviously, the other big issue potentially tonight is going to be enemy air activity. So there's no significant changes to the assets that the enemy has in theatre. So we're still expecting MiG-25s, MiG-31s, MiG-29s, Su-27s, and there are also still some ground attack aircraft kicking around. So there are Frogfoots out there and Fencers, as well as the occasional Blackjack. Most of the stuff is actually on the ground at Maycop and hopefully will get caught out in the open. However, there are sort of significant aircraft operating around Gelendzhik and Appa. So obviously, as we start pushing closer, you're going to be getting into their cap ranges. So we have got the F-15s out tonight as well. They are going to be pushing to support the B-52s and a couple, if I remember rightly, for supporting Charger 3 as well this evening. Woodflight have a tasking for a fighter sweep. Guys, I'm not sure because you've not noted who's doing what, but obviously there are a couple of strikes, but also that fighter sweep. So please, obviously, keep an eye out. What I am likely to be giving you tonight is, rather than picture calls, because I have a suspicion that every single picture call I make will be about half an hour long because there's going to be lots of groups. I'm going to be looking to respond to declare messages, and I'm also going to be looking to provide directive bra calls where I suspect that there is a threat. So rather than massive picture calls, you're going to need to rely on your SA pages just to keep your initial picture. If stuff starts becoming, or if I can identify things that are starting to look like a threat, I will start calling them to you as bra calls. That goes for everybody, not just the fighter sweep. Strike aircraft, if something's coming towards you and it looks a threat, I may give you a pump. I may turn around and just give you the bra call and you make the shout yourself as to whether you engage, defend, so on and so forth. If you are, well, regardless of what you're going to do, tell me. If you're going to engage, call that you're engaging. If you want to get out of there, call that you're going defensive, and I will do the best I can to vector you around to cover. or to get somebody else in to cover your ass while you bravely run away and live to fight a little bit later.
Oh, the fangs!
So essentially, it is, as has been briefed on Combined Ops, it is an 0500 local, so it's a sort of sunrise departure out of Sochi today. Usual sort of bits and pieces apply. I'm going to try and keep an air traffic channel open. It is VFR operations out of Sochi, and the wind is calm. So essentially, we'll use the southwesterly runway. So if I remember rightly, you're all parked up in the HAS sites again. So short taxi out. Circuits are to the south of the runway. So it'd be a left-hand circuit, all recoveries via an overhead join or an overhead brake into the visual circuit, unless you want anything different, in which case ask me for it. I may tell you to sod off depending upon traffic levels and what's going on. As stated, there are some enemy ground attack aircraft that are operating, so it could be that I need you to vector to take a look at a target that's unidentified. It may not be a fighter, so just be aware that there are ground attack out there. Obviously, we're stretching our SAM ranges quite a bit now. There is quite a significant gap between Sochi and the front line up at FOB Sochi. And until we really start moving forwards with that, we're not going to be able to start putting friendly SAMs on the ground. So you're not going to have that opportunity to just sort of pull back a little bit and drag the enemy into a SAM range. So it's either going to be engage it yourself, or it's going to be a long run home to get yourself sorted out. Anybody have any questions? I'll go through in flight order. So Charger 1, any questions from yourself?
Negative. No, negative.
Yeah, sure. Final answer.
No,
Have had a friend.
Totally happy.
Okay, super. Charger 2.
Nope.
Lovely. Excellent. Charger 3. Good. Marvelous. Wood 1.
Oh, I'm talking to myself. Sorry, I had my microphone muted.
Well, it's the only way you get any fucking sense around here.
To be honest, you don't really want to hear my voice anyway.
But this is very true.
I've actually got a quick question. Have you seen the mission data card that we've got?
Negative.
If not, I'll quickly send it. Actually, I'll share my screen quickly. Make sure I clear all this porn away. Hang on. There we go.
Yes, get the donkeys and the midgets off your screen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's said about the midgets.
Yeah.
So we've got these targets here lined up, but we've got 7, 8, and 9, 7, 8, and 9 here, but they're different targets. So I take it these are just. I don't know.
That was a typo.
I can't count.
That was a typo.
So are these supposed to be 10, 11, 12?
Yes, that was what I originally included until I was told secondaries were still a major factor. So yeah, apologies for that.
Okay, no worries. Because I'm just planning who's going to drop what where. So okay, that's fine. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
with your what I'll just reiterate with these is the whole site is a target. It's not a case of just the command post is your target. The entire site is the target. With these sites in particular, every building has the same economical value to the enemy. So if you have, what have you got there, 9 targets, you will have much more effect by taking out the 8 unarmored targets than throwing all your weapons at the armored target and only taking that out. Here ends the hint.
By the looks of it, I think we might have enough weapons to drop 2 on the 2 primaries and then 1 on every other target on that list.
Okay, that's in which case that's perfect. You go for it.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Mammal?
No. Thanks.
Perfect. Wood 1. Who is Wood 1 tonight? Anybody?
Myself and Siggy.
Vicious and Siggy. Roger that. You're happy with your targets?
Yeah, warehouses.
Okay. Super. Who is Wood 2 this evening?
What two is battery full and snowman.
Battery full and snowman.
I actually have a quick question for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Are we 14th guys supposed to be jealous on these nice mission cards with pictures and everything?
Well, that
Because-
depends on whether your flight lead has generated mission cards for you or not.
I
Oh.
offer a standard fee.
You don't want to know what that fee is.
Just an already
Oh.
mentioned.
Okay. Quick question. Are you on Red Crown channel?
Yes, I will be operating on Red Crown this evening.
Okay, thank you.
Quick note on mission cards. Combined Ops does generate generic versions of them. They're not great, but it's at least something to work with.
Yeah, so as Bish said, there are mission data cards in Combined Ops. Maces have sort of taken and tweaked, or taken another one and tweaked it more for our usage. It's just the way that we prefer to do it with some of the extra information that you don't necessarily get in Combined Ops. I'm sure if you ask nicely, we might be able to share that with you.
I stole it already.
Okay, so what you're actually saying is you just couldn't be asked to build them for your flights this evening. Okay, no, that's understood.
I haven't taught the flight leads yet to do that, so.
Question.
Go on.
So is Hudat with charge of 3 then today?
No, Hudat's charge of 2 this evening,
Oh.
so he's with yourself and Senpai, just
Oh,
to give
brilliant.
you some extra weapons, because otherwise Senpai will be crying at me all the time again.
Yeah, otherwise we can't actually do the mission.
Well, if you'd stop
Yeah, you-
ignoring me to death, it'd be more beneficial.
Unfortunately, you're not paying the daily rate that I'm on, so you're a little lower down the priority, I'm afraid. I mean, if you want to negotiate a daily rate, then we can do that, darling.
Maybe later in private.
Excellent. Wood 3 then. Bish, I'm guessing that's going to be you heading that up.
Hardware's heading it up.
Hardware's heading it up. That's probably a good idea. We get somebody that knows what they're doing in the lead.
It doesn't get shot down by guns, yeah.
So it's just 2 of you on sweep tonight, yeah? Is that correct?
Yeah, we're a little short, so keep that in mind.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. It's just so I know to tell the maintainers how many aircraft to not expect to come back this evening.
I do have a quick question. I can't find Red Crown in the brief. Are we going with the JCP frequency then?
Yep, comms as per the JCP.
I've also got a quick question.
Yep.
Are you going to be doing tower as well, or just GCI?
I will. For departures, I'll be able to do tower. Arrivals, like I said, I will try my best to get on that, but it depends where everybody is in the recovery phase.
I also noticed. Well, we don't have any times on target on the spreadsheet, and the
Yeah,
times that we have in the mission planner are
yeah,
wild.
they're rubbish.
It's
Yeah,
giving
no,
us an hour flight time for 70 miles.
yeah, no, it's fine. Again, that's a part liberation, part DCS-ism. With the way that that's been set up, I believe that's something that's been fixed in later versions of Liberation. But again, tonight TOTs are not. I'm not monitoring them. There's nothing in there that you will be affected by. With TOTs, the only thing that will be affected by a TOT is an AI flight, but that's all trigger based. So basically, if Drift doesn't do his job, then the A10s are just going to have a nice sightseeing flight.
Alright, so it's just take off.
So don't,
Well, start up, taxi,
take off as you're ready. No particular takeoff order for tonight. No particular TOTs. Yeah.
Alright. And is tower gonna also be on red ground, or is it gonna be on the normal tower frequency?
No, I will be on the global ATC frequency for
Yeah.
tower.
Alright, copy that.
Okay. Anybody else got any last minute burning questions?
Yeah, you're doing Deck and Marshall as well, or is that just to us?
No, because you're not on the carrier.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to know you read your mission data cards. No, because because of the super carrier issues, we're still based at Sochi for this this whole campaign at the moment.
Yeah, it's just because I did my fuel planning off combined ops, which is based off still off the carrier, so that's why.
Is it? It shouldn't be.
Looks like it. Yeah, it is. Unless the airfield's in the
No.
sea.
I'm going to double check that now, because either you're blind.
I think it's probably me being blind, to be honest.
I think it's
Yeah,
you
actually, I think
being
it's me being blind because.
a complete muppet, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
Well, I expect nothing different.
Exactly.
Right, new call sign Kermit. Okay, well, if there's no further questions, everybody can jump onto the server. It is paused and will remain paused just for a short while we get everybody connected. And then we will go from there.
Request rearming. Copy. Copy. Rearming complete. NVG installed.
I'm blind.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls.
2-1, but it check miss 11.
Two mids 11 check.
2-2-1, beating 5-5.
Copy that. 2-1. You're still on other comms.
Oh, whoops.
One is 2. Looks like the card is slightly off on the logged waypoints. It only goes up to waypoint 6. Never mind, my mistake. Once again, bad input.
Okay, 2-3, start getting your pre-planned targets sorted as soon as possible.
Station Collie, you are strength of 1, very quiet.
North. 4438.
Searching tower, 1 radio check.
Wood 1, you are strength 3.
Okay.
Sochi Tower, Colt 3, ready to taxi for runway 24.
Call 3, flight taxi runway 24, report ready for departure.
Right. Taxi runway 24, Colt 3.
Searching tower, just boarding. 1 started up at 14 minutes. First taxi active. Take off.
Station Collie for taxi, strength 1, unreadable.
East. 375. 11. Cool.
Searching tower, 1 radio check.
Sochi Tower, Colt 3 holding short, runway 24.
Wood 3, roger, ready for departure.
Wood 3 ready for departure.
Wood 3, roger, surface wind calm, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Wood 1-1, readability 4.
Wood 1-1, we're started up at parking for the fleet has area request on takeoff.
Wood 1, flight taxi, runway 24.
1 taxi.
Okay, 1 has the coordinates set. 2, 3, how you doing?
2 on the last one.
3's got 2 left.
Sochi Tower, Wood 2-1, radio check. Wood 2-1, your readability 5. Sochi Tower, Wood 2-1, requesting startup. Wood 2-1, start approved, report ready for taxi. Wood 2-1. Can you hear me? Radio check. Strength 5.
Sochi Tower 1, radio.
Wood 1-1, traffic 2F6 is just departed runway 24, climbing straight out, surface wind calm, runway 24, you cleared to take off.
Wood 1 clear to take off runway 24 and the traffic.
Two, 3, make sure you have your NVG set up.
2.
3.
Charger 2, Charger 1, radio check, mids 11.
Charger 1, Charger 2, reading you 5x5, miss 11.
You're 5 also.
2 ready.
And Charger 1 lead, Charger 1-2, radio check over on mids.
1-2, 1-1, you're loud and clear.
Three's ready.
One, 2. Will we be going with taxi lights or just night vision?
We'll be going lights until we fence in and use 1-1.
Sochi Tower, Charger 1, radio check.
Charger 1, Tower 5.
5 also.
Charger 2, just take your time, we'll wait for Charger 1 to take off first.
2.
3.
We won't be long, Hovish. We're just final checks.
No issue. Charge it to switch to ready to burn 2.
Sochi Tower, Charger 1, Flight 2 F-18, northeastern end of the houses for taxi.
Charger 1, taxi 2-4.
Taxi 2-4, Wilco. Okay, airborne, I'm going to come out. You'll see me pass you left to right. I want you to follow me round.
Good copy, 2-1-1.
Yep, that should be me. And then we're out, and we are turning left.
Two, three, ready check. Ready to button 2.
Radio check button 2.
3.
1, you're still transmitting on other comms.
Oh, for fuck. How did the fuck? No idea how it did that. Alright, when we head out, 3, you'll see me passing straight ahead of you, and 2, you should just head straight ahead and then turn off to your left.
2. 2.
3.
I'll head out.
Sochi Tower, Charger 1, Tower. Hold short 2-4, ready for departure.
So, correction, Charger 1, traffic, 3 F-15s operating in the vicinity, no idea what they're doing. Surface wind calm, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 2-4, and we can see them burning around. Okay, Charger 1's lining up 2-4, I'll take the left.
Charger 1-1, 2-1, is that your entire flight pulled out?
Yeah, we're lining up on the runway now, Havish.
Our Charger 2 requesting taxi to runway.
Charger 2 flight, taxi, runway 24, report ready for departure.
Where you at, airborne?
Chief, remove the wheel jacks.
Charger 2,
On your right, B.
2-3-1.
Now removed.
On your right.
Roger, you got enough room behind me?
Yep, good to go.
1, taxi.
Okay, brakes are on. Okay, we'll take a 5-second departure because it's dark.
Good copy.
1, do you want to start taxi?
Okay, brakes on 80% set.
3, follow me, yeah. 2 and 3, start
Charger
filling
1-1,
out.
brakes
It'll
off.
be,
Now.
1, 3,
Now.
and then 2 at the back.
Now.
And Charger 1-2 rolling.
Wood 22, requesting permission to taxi.
2, I'm holding for you. Coming left, 120 waypoint 1, continuing the climb, Angels 25.
Copy.
Search Tower, Charger 1, we're clear of the pattern, pushing 15.
Search 2, roger, break wood, call sign, hold position, you've got some F-18s taxiing here.
Search Tower, Wood 2 flight requesting taxi to
2 clear.
Charger 1,
Wood 2, hold
15.
position, hold position.
Wood 2 holding.
Give us some,
running.
bit spacing, bits of these, that's all. Tower, Charger 2 flight, holding short of 2-4.
Charger 2, roger, confirm full flight ready to go.
Yeah, be rolling that waypoint 1.
And Charger 1-1, Charger 1-2, I'm on your right.
You're lined up at the flag there.
2.
Wait 1.
Wood 2, flight taxi, runway 24.
Search Tower, Wood 2, copy.
Charger 2, surface wind calm, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Charger 2, coming on to 2-4, taking off.
You're on other comms again.
How is it?
Okay, taxi on to 2-4, stack flight left well. Just bringing the speed back up. Got to lower the nose to help. Does the visibility seem a bit worse than usual?
Yes.
One holding.
Two holding.
3 lined up and holding. 1 falling to 80.
2.
3.
Brakes, off. Okay, we've got about 13 miles to run till waypoint 1, and then we are going to turn right the long way round towards waypoint 2.
Copy all.
Apologies. And I'm trying to hold about 0.56 at the minute.
We copy 5-6.
One is holding 280.
Search Tower, Wood 22, requesting permission to take off.
Wood 22, line up on wait, runway 24.
Search Tower, Wood 22, copy.
Turning off left, heading.
Wood 22, you measure with a 3 F-18s just departed, runway 24.
2.
3. Search Tower, come again, please.
You visual with the 3 F-18s just departed, runway 24 and turning left.
Copy, see them.
Roger, with that traffic in sight, surface wind calm, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Search Tower.
In fact, scratch that, we're going to push left all the way round to waypoint 3 and then 4. Tower, Charger 2, pushing button.
Roger that. Bypassing waypoint 2.
2, roger.
Liberation generator loading.
Push 1-5.
1, can we switch button 1?
So we'll do that when we hit waypoint 1.
Yep, so we can go ahead and push, set yourself up waypoint 3 now.
Copy.
3.
Coming left, waypoint 3.
Okay, 1 is Mach point 46, heading 112.
Harvish, we're at waypoint 1, left, long way round, Angels 25.
2 on your left,
3, and then we're inbound.
100 meters.
Charger 2 is approaching waypoint 1, 24 miles.
Roger.
Angels 5. Okay, let's form up in cruise.
Red Crown,
Give yourself some generous
three.
spacing.
Pushing in for fighter sweep. 3.
Wood 3, roger.
Okay, everyone will level at 25, and then we'll increase the speed slowly.
Copy all.
Heading up to Mach point 5.
2.
3.
Red Crown. Line. Target.
Wood 1, roger.
One, when do we turn our lights off?
Angels 2-5 holding barometric.
We'll turn our lights off when we approach our ingress point.
2.
Okay, we're rolling out about 275.
Good copy.
Okay, visual 2, Pontiac's left, 11 o'clock, left to right, same height.
Good copy.
And going to bring the speed up to about 0.65 initially.
Copy 0.65.
Red Crown with 1, I'm getting spiked by
1121, stay Angels.
25.
Wood 1, roger. Targets are approximately 50 miles away from you, engaged by F-15s.
Charger 2 flight, we're gonna turn left, heading on to waypoint 2.
2.
3.
You might as well skip waypoint 2, Havish, it's super close, you'll just be inside the circle.
Anyone else get a massive lag spike?
Okay, firm.
Yeah, I seem to be.
Okay, lag's over.
Charger 1-1, Charger 1-2. We're gonna be hitting J
Okay.
south first, yep.
We are going to go for negative, we're going to align your GBU-31s first.
Lag over.
Good copy.
And then what we'll do is when we hit waypoint 3, we'll align ourselves with waypoint 4, and then we'll start looking for the targets that are at waypoint 6.
2-2, 2-3.
Copy all.
Didn't copy, mids was busy.
Are you lagging?
Not now, I can see you.
Okay, turning the left, onto waypoint 3.
2.
3.
Although this cloud layer might be a pain in the arse.
You ready for a noob question?
Afa?
Would 1 unreadable,
I'm trying to move my HSI down at a lower DDI. How do I get rid of the map?
Push mode, basically push that mode button twice.
Roger.
Should be middle left.
Roger, got it, thanks.
Would 3 bra, 3
Charger 1 flight waypoint 3, pushing waypoint
20,000. Strength 1 eastbound, suspect.
Go right 4.
Red Crown, Wood 3, Sida.
Wood 3, roger, close to identify.
Sorry about this, I'll be fine. We'll level out.
Wood 1, bra, 338, 35, 30,000, strength 2 southbound bogey.
We will level off at Angels 25.
25 copy.
Okay, I'm steady on waypoint 4. Going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to select waypoint 6 now on the list, and then push waypoint designate, and my target pod will point straight at it.
Okay, and we are on the...
Roger, waypoint designate is on the top
We are
right.
on ingress 288.
Negative on your HSI should be 4th one down on the right.
Good copy.
Sloppy,
Selecting now.
very sloppy.
Right, we're going to need to change the elevations.
Wood 1, bra, 323, 20, 30,000, strength 2, turning hot, bogey.
Right, initially make the edit for your elevation to 500 feet and see if that works.
That is a busy
To waypoint 6.
Wood 1, bra, 318, 16, 30,000, hot, strength 2.
Roger 1.
Wood 1, I've got missile launch.
You said it was 556.
Yeah, I just put 500 feet initially because it was at 20,000, so I won't be looking anywhere near.
One, you
Roger,
still
just
at
change it to 500.
Mach 0.53.
Affirm, 53 currently 226 knots.
2.
And Charger 2, Charger 1 for information. We're going for Site Alpha initially, that's the SA-11s.
2-1 copies. Leveling off, leveling off.
Wood 1, bra, 3149, 21,000, strength 2, hot, fat.
Okay, gonna hit the altitude holds, couple of my own waypoint 3.
So, Charger 1, currently my clear is black, but I have everything's loaded in.
Yep, so first of all you'll need to change the mode, so it's on the bottom left hand side you'll see it says CCD. That's the colour display basically, change that to flare.
Flight, checking in, emission 20462.
Roger, now it's all white.
Yep, it doesn't draw, the flare pod doesn't draw until 20 miles.
Roger, red identified bullseye 123, 61 Angels 25.
And then if it stays that way it's because it's looking at cloud.
Good copy.
Wood 1, bra, 3167, 25,000. They've got about 200.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that on our nose, so turn right, steer towards the target.
Copy all.
I think we've got a missile away on Wood 1.
Wood 3, bra, 278, 22, 20,000 southwest. Single suspect.
Charger 2, we're stepping up to Mach point
And
6,
on target.
correction, point 7.
Have you got anything visual?
2 Mach point 7.
Three.
Confirm.
Negative,
Wood
still
1
white.
merged.
Roger, stand by.
Wood 1 Fox 2.
Locked on, I'm locked on.
Wood 1, one
Yeah, I got
target
SO3
faded,
too.
second target 6 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction. 41,000. Wood 1 Fox.
Still no visual.
Okay, 1 holding 295.
Right, we're going to have to descend to get below the cloud.
If you get a launch, remember your defensive calls.
Okay, I've got you, I think, out to my right on data link anyway, so we're safe separation, so descend as you need, point yourself at the target, see what we can get.
Roger that. I'll descend to Angels 15.
Wood 1 target faded.
When we are ingressing,
Just watch those
make
spikes,
sure
okay,
you
don't want to get one up the backside.
Roger.
Wood 1, roger, come back. Break Wood 3, Bra 294, 15, 20,000, northbound, single suspect. Wood 3,
And
red
charge
ground,
2,
copy.
charge 1 for information, we got no joy on pods from this way, we're going to go below the cloud.
3, copy, engaging.
Roger, Wood 3, close to identify.
Charger 2, copy.
Just watch your speed, airborne.
And red ground, 1, James, we've got good
1, why are they getting pods?
Wood 1, roger.
Try and stay
thought it
outside
was
of about
supposed to
20
be
miles of
planned.
the target as well, so set up a, like a little bit of a racetrack outside.
Roger.
Yeah, spike SA11 on that 12 o'clock, so that's our range, 22 miles.
Gold 3, sound launch from the west.
Wood 3, landing.
Still no, nothing on me, clear.
Yeah, no, I'm passing through 8,000 at the minute and I can't see anything.
And red ground, just advise you, 1, we had jets, no tanks in the area. Wood 1, roger, would like us there to the tanker. Negative, we've got enough to get back to base. Wood 1, roger.
Holding at Angels 5.
We'll bill you for the tanks.
1, 2, what's your current speed?
Current speed is 0.85. I'm gonna pull that back to 0.80.
Red
Copy that,
Crown,
increasing
Colt
to
3, defensive.
5 to catch up.
Wood 3, roger.
Okay, AC is on a 340. Apologies.
I'm going to try and head a bit northeast, probably get a better angle on the target site.
Roger, can you give a bearing?
I'm going to roll out about 050, so put it on your left.
Roger, turning left 050.
Okay, you need to bring yourself back south and west, get yourself out of there, you're about 10 miles closer than me at the minute.
Yep, I'm coming back.
Negative, yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, I got visual on you.
Yep.
2 negative.
3's got shell on 43 X-ray.
I'm just going to go back down and see if I can get a good angle from underneath the cloud.
The FLIR has turned black again, interestingly.
Shell, is that an MPRS?
No, sorry, yeah, so Texaco we are, aren't we? MPRS, so we're 41, wait one.
Okay, I'm in a slight descent.
Yeah, I've got Texaco on 41 X-ray.
Well, the card says
Okay, 8,500 feet, guess it's underneath a layer. I'm just got to find a good angle now.
Sorry, say again, you stepped on?
The card says light for X-ray.
Are you slewing at all?
Not yet, I will be in a second.
Yeah, I still see nothing but all white.
Okay.
1.
No, the card we've got on our kneeboard is 41 X-ray.
Page 2.
I think it might be on the other side of a hill. What you're looking at is the side of the one side of a mountain.
Should I zoom out?
Probably wouldn't make too much difference to be fair at the moment.
Alright, I might have an updated cards, but yeah, that's point range.
What we're gonna have to do is orbit round to the north.
Copy out. Ball on you.
Wood 1, roger.
Okay, soon we'll be heading into a port.
Okay, what state are you at?
8.4.
1, is there any
Roger,
chance
leads
we can
8.9.
change mids? It's very hard to hear sometimes.
Back in formation.
Yeah, Roger, the reason he's not spiking us is because he can't see us.
That's a good thing.
This is 1, we're heading into a port turn. Correction, starboard orbit. 1 turning.
1, are you sure? Isn't that going to the egress?
We need to orbit here until Charger 1 completes their mission.
2.
3.
2 beginning turn.
Don't worry too much about the spacing as long as you maintain visual contacts.
2.
Turn will be 30 degrees. Charger 1, Charger 2 is orbiting at waypoint 3 until you've checked your targets.
Charger 2, Charger 1, roger, we are gonna be some time. The visuals are shite down here. You might want to take a suck of gas if you're anywhere near it.
1 spikes, defensive south.
2 spiked, ISO 11.
3 same.
Charger 2-1 defensive. Sam launch.
Two going cold to target.
Charger 2-1 defending SA-11 140.
Yep, confirming. Still nothing on the clear.
Roger.
Should we hit the tanker?
Hey, Charger 1 will be some time.
We'll just keep heading this way. We're going to get around it. And we'll get a good angle on it, hopefully soon.
Red Crown, Charger
so
3,
mission
mission number
clear,
20465 as fragged, request counter check.
Circumnavigate on the camera.
Charger 3, radar identified
full
bullseye 13352, angles 21.5.
Yeah.
Charger 3.
We don't need to be able to see it.
Everyone got the tanker
weapon.
on
We just have to be able to tell the
TACAN.
weapon where it is. So
Yeah,
as long as you can, designate that as the target, and then we get the hell out of there.
2 miles.
When you weapons release, should you be generally pointing in the same direction, or can you be in any direction and it'll just correct itself once it's launched?
Anyone else see the spotting laser?
The GBU has to be pointing towards the target. It won't let you be in LAR until you turn around towards.
That's what I thought. Okay, roger.
Two descending.
Charger 1, Charger 2.
Go.
Request you use radio 2 for inner flight.
Wood 3, Bra, 32427, 4,000, strength
Careful, are you able to transmit on your radio 2?
Roger.
Red Crown, Charger 2-1, SA-11 defended, be advised, Charger 2 flight is going to tack up while Charger 1's completing the mission.
Charger 2, roger. Wood 3, Bra, 32621, strength 2, believed to be in the pattern.
Anyone know
the
what
aerodrome?
the Sankor on Angels is?
The card says 14 and the frequency is 340.75.
You have a lot of faith in that card.
Red Crown holding off cold.
340.1.
75.
Roger.
You gonna push it on radio 1?
Negative, we'll push it on radio 2. Wait until we regroup with the tanker to push.
Warning, I have 2 frequencies for Shell 1-1. I also have 335.525. It could be on the plan rather than what I have written down.
We are Texaco.
Say again, Texaco, TACAN 41 X-ray.
Yeah, firm.
Texco is in a right turn reversing.
We take MPRS, don't we?
We only take MPRS, yeah.
Good, yeah, Texaco.
Okay, I'm 2 miles behind Texaco. He is at Angels 14 and flying all over the place.
Never actually done a night refuel. This should be fun.
It's exactly like a day refuel, only at night.
Thanks for that.
That's my top tip.
Anyone got an airspeed of Texaco?
Net speed, no, but he's all over the place. He's all over the place. Uh, 2-1, state your distance.
Distance 8 kilometers. Angels 15.
Okay, 1 is going to push Texaco's channel. I'll get an inbound and hopefully he calms down.
When you do, can you let us know, confirm the frequency on mids?
Hey, fun.
7060 Gorilla, strength 8+.
With Crown, Colt 3 holding on.
Charger 2, that frequency is good.
Confirm frequency 34075 or other. Three, 2, did you have that frequency?
Yeah, I think 340.75 as he said was good. So I'll see you there.
2.
Good Crown, Charger 1, got target showing now, my 270 for 26, height unknown.
Tanker speed is 310.
Confirmed.
Charger 1, Charger 2, just be advised we're topping up at Texaco now.
Charger 1, yeah,
be advised we are having absolute fucking no joy here.
16, block 23, strikers with jokers in the deck suspected. Break. Wood 3-2, Bra 2-7-3-45.
We'll keep closing until we get something, but we are having to get so close and so low in the minute, it's going to take a while.
Wood 3-1, 2-4-8-51, strength 4, Buster engage.
Wood 3-2, copies, terrain 272.
Wood 3, flight caution,
So
SA
you happy for me to jump you on the queue?
Go ahead. I botched my closing.
West Crown, Wood 3, please repeat.
Wood 3-1, Bra 2-4-1, 44, 17,000, block 23,000, strength 4, southeastbound, bogey. Commit.
Wood 3 committing.
Okay, 3's going for the second basket.
One extending from the tanker, heading into the right echelon.
What was speed of tanker? Did you say
Red
310?
Crown, Wood 3-2, engage the left.
A-firm 310.
Copy, currently 390, 1.5 out.
Yeah, weapons are away.
Charger 1,
Moving forward
caution
for the
2,
right-hand
that's
basket.
strength 4, are descending through to your level, possibly engaging.
Charger 1's engaged defensive, mud spike 11, 270, 28.
Charger 1 merged.
Merged.
Yeah, A-firm merge, strength 4, 1100, now 1 splash, strength 3.
Charger 1, roger.
6 o'clock, half a mile. Left 9 o'clock, 1 mile.
Okay, 3's moving to take the left-hand basket.
Co-altitude for Charger 1.
2 is going under to take right hand basket.
Charger 1, Fox 2. Splash 1.
Wood 3-2 merged.
3-2. Charger 2, Fox 2.
But Spike
Flash
empty
second.
18, Angels 13.
Fishing about.
One, two, could you give me a bit more space in the turn, please? I'm not great on the outside turn.
One combos.
Ready, recontact. Clear contact.
Wood 3-1, Bra 2006 miles, 13,000, southwest bound, cold, strength 1, hostile.
Call 3 engaging.
Charger 3, orbit left your present position. Charger 1-1, Bra 2569, 20,000, strength 1, flanking engaged by Wood 3.
Roger, say again the bar.
252 for 9.
Roger, we'll turn it to point towards, let us know.
You're taking fuel.
Red Crown, good morning. Wood 1, airborne out of Sochi. Heading 315, last
Wood 1, Roger, steer 300 identified on departure.
Flash, Red Crown, Charger 1, I've got declared to 8624, hostile.
Assumed hostile, single, southeast 19,000. Caution, caution, 2184 miles, 17,000. Looks
Roger,
like he's moving in on you.
I'm gonna fucking fox him.
Red Crown, say again.
Red Crown, Wood 2, Spike, MiG-29, bearing 24.
Wood 3, Samlons defensive.
Wood 2, Bra 00730, strength 2, hot, 21,000.
Switching head to where? Keep fueling up, I think it's
Charger 1,
like
Bra 290, 13, southeast, strength 1, hot.
Charger 1's engaged
1-1,
defensive.
2-1,
Winchester
under
Alpha, and we're outbound southwest.
Roger, break, Wood 3-1, snap, 330, 2000, single, strength 1, hostile.
Call 3 defensive.
Red Crown, Charger T1, Spike 29.
Charger 2, direction.
Direction, break. 330.
Charger 2-1, Roger, 65 miles, engage Wood 2.
Red Crown, Charger 1, we tally that, Spike 29, now 030 also.
Charger 1, Roger, no factor for you.
Roger, return to previous mission.
Charger 1.
Increase transfer complete. I'm blind on you, Havish. Where you at?
I'm on the port side, I was just covering on the 39.
Wood 1, negative friendly,
Hey,
now
visual.
I'm in that location.
Two been launched on, two been
continue
launched
your
on.
present heading.
Correction there at
Two defensive.
about 85 miles. I've got them as hostiles on my data.
One defensive.
Roger.
And silence my mission. Yeah, we flew right over the sand battery. And I'm rip.
Okay, so that didn't go quite according to plan, but it was still entertaining. We're going to be trying to do this more often, and I'll try to make sure that we have some half-decent videos for you next time. So if you like what I did there, please tune in next time. Thank you very much.